and welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new. My name's Brianne from Beyond Creation, and in today's video we have a project share of all these cards that I have created over the past couple of weekends, and I cannot wait to share them all with you. So to make all of the cards that you see here, I used 3 different paper collections. For 2 of the collections, I used just scraps from collections that I had, and then this middle collection was a 6x6 paper collection that I had that I wanted to use up. So for these middle cards here, I used the Day in the Life number 2. This one is an Echo Park Paper Company collection, and it was designed by Lori Whitlock. I pulled out half of all of the pages, and that is what I used to make all of the cards. As you can see here, these ones are kind of designed to be a calendar type thing. So we have all of the months, January, February, all the way through to December. But I pulled out half of the pack and I just used the pattern paper side, and that's what I used to create my cards. And then so I have the last I have another set of the 12 months here with those cut aparts if I want to use those for another project. So this is the paper collection that I used for these cards here. So we have this one here, and it says it's your day, and I made 2 in this design here. We have thank you, and I made 2 of these ones here as well. And this was a Spellbinders die that I got in my Spellbinders Advent calendar. I made 1 of these here, and it says for you. This die also was from my Spellbinders Advent calendar, so it was the first time I got to use those. And then for the foiling, I used the Hunky Dory Miri foil. I just found complementary colors that went with the paper collections. And then these little embellishments I got from my Spellbinders Advent as well. And then the last 2, I made 2 in this design as well. And again, I used a Spellbinders die from my Advent calendar that just says hello there. I have the embellishments here, and I made 2 of this one as well. So that is what I made using the paper from this Day in the Life collection. I do have some scraps left. As you can see, they are right here. So I can make a few more cards with these before I think I won't be able to use the scraps anymore. But those are the cards that I made using this collection. Next, I was using this Spring Farmhouse collection. This one is by Simple Stories. I made a large album using this collection, and I have quite a bit of scraps left on this one. Perfect for card making with the, I have the ephemera bits and the chipboard stickers, and then also the sticker sheet. So this is what I used for these cards here. And I used an embossing folder just to give the polka dot effect. And again, I've used the Hunky Dory foiled cardstock. These 2 are similar in style. I just did 1 landscape and 1 portrait. We have this one here with the gold foil. I love embossing folders. I was really taking the opportunity to play around with them. This one was a 3D embossing folder. It kind of looks like mermaid tails, but I thought it looked maybe just floral enough, or at least kind of like foliage, to go with this paper. We have this one, and I used the scallop die that came in my Spellbinders Advent as well. I made 2 using this. I used a die to cut out these flower looking bits, and then I also added some embellishments to that as well. We have this one. I just love embossing folders. I actually just bought a new embossing folder that I can't wait to go and grab. It's really snowy here today where I live. We have a snowstorm kind of coming through, started yesterday into today. So I'm not really leaving the house, but once I can, I'll be going to get that new embossing folder, and I'll show you when I get it. But this is another one, the scallop die that I used. And lastly, we have this one with the embossing folder. So those are the cards that I made using some scraps from this spring farmhouse collection. Again, I do still have more, so I am able to make some more cards, but those are the ones that I created over the past couple of weekends. And last but not least, I have this Plant Lady collection by Echo Park. I have the 6x6 paper pad, and then I also have the 12x12 collection, as well as the solids for this collection. So that is what I used to make this stack of cards here. I do still have quite a bit of scraps left for this. I have sheets from the 6x6 paper pad left. I have some of the solids left. And then I also have the embellishments. So the sticker sheet, as well as the ephemera bits. I have tons left for this, so I'll be able to make some more cards, or even maybe a small mini album of some sort with what I have left from this collection. But as far as cards go, I have this one here. I made two in this style. So this one, I used the For You die that I got in my Spellbinders Advent. As you can see, I pulled from my stash to make a lot of these cards because I hadn't used anything that I'd gotten in my Advent yet. So I took this opportunity to do that, and that goes for the scallop die there as well. We have this one where I used a thanks die. That one was from my Crafter's Companion Autumn, that nice autumn collection that I got last year. I bought that one last year for myself for my birthday, and this was one of the dies from there. So that is this card, and again, I made two. And lastly, I have this card right here. These ones are actually identical. I used the thank you die by Spellbinders from my Advent, and then the gold foiling again is from Hunky Dory. So these are all the cards that I made over the past couple of weeks. I really hope that you enjoyed this video. If you're interested in seeing these card sketches or the templates that I used for any of these cards, please let me know. I will have all of the products that I use listed down below for all the ones that I'm able to find. I'm not actually sure if the Spellbinders Advent items were exclusive to the Advent or if you're able to purchase those outside of the Advent. I will have a look for that. I'll post the paper collections if they're available. I'm pretty sure the Plant Lady and Day in the Life, I'm pretty sure these two are still available. This Simple Stories Spring Farmhouse is, I think, on the older side. This one is from 2019, but I will link it if I can find it. Thank you so much for watching. I really hope that you enjoyed this project share. Please like, comment, and subscribe to be notified whenever I post a new video, and we will see you in the next creation video. Bye.